ain't gonna happen. Let's see if they can do it though. Shaiikademy will start all the same with, you know, your others like Demos, Dokkaebi, a Blitz or a Blackbeard. But
on the camera, the patience here being rewarded by the Shaiikademy guys as they continue putting the pressure on Neptune, the Dokkaebi call, and the track of Chiefs on the defensive side. Two-player advantage. Half the round deep. Shaiikademy have now found a third kill. Hang on a second. Is this happening again?
just for a round, Evo goes south, doesn't find any damage. Sean playing it perfectly. They're on the windows, nice one from player. Needs a few more of those though. No C4 in this 2 versus 4. And both relays and player are both the ball players. No vertical control, no vertical counter.
Oh my god, Kinevix, 2 kills at the end of it as the Blitz runs deep. Make sure that the bulletproof camera is taken out. I'm not sure it destroyed it. It didn't look like it was going to land on. Perhaps it did.
Hopefully.
Oh, Kinevix, though, waiting a little bit too long. And as he peeks out, Relays targets him. Oh, nice shot from Rani. Jumps straight into sight, takes down Relays on the vert. Shaiikademy know exactly what they need to get done. They need to go deep, look for the kills, and a second one now for the Deimos of Rani. Vertical dominance still held by the Chiefs, but Shaiikademy are tempted to look for a plant opportunity. The wall is not open, so the hatch is not going to have an appropriate avenue to deny this plan, and Neptune was not on his device quick enough to counter. Now it's spam call time for Reelers. Podcast is going to have to answer his phone or take 40 damage. He decides to answer his phone. That burns his time. Reelers is going to do it again, and now Lunchbox is going to have to make that same decision. Shant now backing all the way up down into the basement, and Rani can also look to try and pop a scan onto some of these players as well. None of these players now remaining have a phone. All of them have been called by the Dokkaebi and need to try and get active. Reelers quickly pops up for one, but Jakenna's holding on. Rani eventually does deny the plant. Denial. Try and prevent Shaiikademy from taking that fast control. Kinevix wants to get aggressive. Almost catches. No, indeed, he does catch Lunchbox. The Denari is down. The plant is being confirmed. Is anybody home for Chiefs? 1 minute into the round. Plant starts to go down, but Relays decides to be the hero. Plant is now confirmed. He doesn't have another impact to make a rotate into the closet. And now he's been traded back. The post plant is big here from Shaiikademy. It took them 61 seconds to get into that bomb site and start planting that diffuser. Now the Chiefs called on out. Jakenna shut down from the upside down rappel of Kaikin. Neptune up against the world. 2 upside down rappels and a Blackbeard. It doesn't get much worse than this. The Dokkaebi call hits him for 40 HP and Kaikin locks in a... Something has happened with this roster.
Good bit of pre-fire, does not connect though. Podcast, aka Lunchbox, gets the kill. They basically would still have a Chiefs. They got info on the 3rd player, but Kagan strikes first, taking down Jake.
Yeah, there might be a vertical angle here for Podcast. Eventually he confirms it. Meanwhile, Relays finishes off Kaikin. Finally, a round on the board. A messy one, though, for the Chiefs.
Doesn't matter what next then. But they will get popped in about 5 seconds from now. We're waiting for that moment. Actually, they just want to walk into the piano. They're just in there.
Are you kidding me? Rani allowed to get past. What is that nitro cell from Neptune?
Yikes.
That's a rookie mistake. Meanwhile, he's getting his phone call. He's about to take 40 damage and can't move. Has to get out of that position, but Relays, meanwhile, unaddressed in his position. Finds one. Kaikin, though, has mopped up. And now Relays getting called out. He's about to take a hell of a lot of damage. Relays will take him down before he's able to. Player trades with a nitro, but 1v2. And now he's getting bloody Dokkaebi called. I think he feels like he may as well let it bang so that he can't get caught again. Tanks the damage, immediately moves away from the fire. Now he cannot be spam caught again by Reelers. He's got to play this perfectly. No nitro, so just the SMG-11 in hand.
If they let him have this mirror window, he can use it to his advantage, of course, in lockdown, dining, and, you know, kitchen, mostly in one position. The question is to attack the same location. Neptune's now working into counter the counter. There we go. Yes. Beautifully done.
Oh!
And get on.
Hello! Goodbye to Kinevix. Much needed kill there for Neptune. Jakenna's actually going to tank the fire from the Dokkaebi. The logic bomb out, but immediately just jump in and die. Now, there was a player downstairs in bar. It's realized, but he's getting...
Try and go for the kill. Here comes Tommy's bait though. Look at this. He's
Nice.
swinging off the contact. Never good for 2 kills in this round. And another
40
phone
damage.
call going through.
Quick throw!
Add more 40, dude. Like, if you do the math for every damage done for this game of Dokkaebi, it's actually going to be an insane amount.
It's enough to be a kill. Meanwhile, Realize goes and actually gets a kill, but he is the last one left. Oh, you know what he should do? Jago payload coming right up. Gives him the audio cue as well onto podcast.
No.
No, he doesn't tank the 40. But I think the off angle here inside bar from Relays could be big. He wants to try and get a third angle. It's a thing, people forget. I mean, yeah, the Jago payload now does damage, but it still has the value that the gadget always had, which is the audio cue. I think Relays is likely to win this, though.
Now we're seeing a more active attack. Dokkaebi call going through here for Chiefs. Up the blue stairs, trying to take top floor control.
Really fast. Relays has the diffuser, but he goes in anyway! Big kill, almost a second, but he backs out before he takes down Reelers. Doesn't matter because Shaiikademy has gone massive in Solar. Found 2 big kills with the Ying. The Warden Band coming in and paying dividends. Reelers that'll take 40 damage as Neptune peeks him on out. It's...
Do they just not have it available to them at all, or? Because they're just waiting. 2 guys above, 2 guys beneath. Now they have the diffuser, and now they can...
Someone's watching the flank. He's being watched out by Relays, and another big round from...
Monty, he got spawn peeked, and now they play Blackbeard. He dies too, but you got still covering your face, and look at how it happens. Upside down repel from seemingly nowhere, but that office bout, no one wants to go in quietly to a round on either side of this coin.
Shaiikademy are peaking a lot, getting very active. Reelers
They got
punished and shot as well on his rotation. This is so good from the Chiefs. However, Kinevix has found a double kill. Where was that?
Had smokes, they could maybe smoke off one defender and fight the other. But because they don't have that tool available, you gotta fight them head on.
True. Oh, Ronnie's got an angle on the player and finds the second as well. What a brilliant 2 versus 4 from Shaiikademy. Yeah, the problem is the wine cellar. Oh wait, there's a Roma. Hang on. Reelers is still at the top of blue stairs. From display hallway defensive side is the fact that the hard reachability is so difficult to counter. Not going to be the case now, but thankfully player recomposes for a big kill on the... Problem is you just have to funnel through 2 different entrances, maybe 3 if you count the main stairs, into the bomb site. Oh wait, no, there's already an opening. They don't need to hard breach in Boiler because there was already a breach open by the defense. But player falls. This was another 4v2, but it stumbles into a 2 versus 1. Kaken now has a chance to clutch up. Relays has to cover. He's watching the angle and a good pre-fire. Chiefs
Out of nowhere and making it look so scary where style has now shifted.
There's a good Valcam from Kinevix there as well at Pebbles. Oh, excuse me, free kill.
Surely not.
Almost a free kill. No! Jake! How do you fumble that?
And
It might be enough, though, to buy time for Chiefs to get that diffuser planted. Podcast is forcing that diffuser on the ground. 4v4 into the post plan as Chiefs evacuate the bomb site. But Shaiikademy still has so much firepower up. But the cover from all the way outside from player as he doubles down. Kinevix and Rani hit the floor. Kaken and Reelers find themselves in the very unfortunately familiar position of being in a 2v4. The Chiefs have made that look worse. Far worse than last time. Kaken, unfortunately, the tuber out does not counter your phone once it's already ringing. And Chiefs have well and truly... If he tries to contest Kaken, like that is just a blatant troll. Surely he doesn't beat Kaken with a hollow sight. Jakena finds one. Sean trades him back. Relays really needs to get on his phone and call out Sean. Never mind. Podcast has taken him down. Don't know what happened there. You're right. Kaken is there to back up Reelers, who's under the pump. They should know where Kaken is now. Big chance for Relays, but Kinevix again! And Shaiikademy for the second time in OCE. The question was, could anyone challenge those spots? Could anyone challenge, particularly Chiefs? Nice shots from Lunchbox. Kinevix goes down. He had a big round last time. Can any...
Too much damage, and they got so much time to work with. They can rotate on over, start playing on the repels, and piece about layer by layer. So like what's happening successfully.
Much needed And now Kaikin desperately tries to take his fight. 3 kills on the round for Lunchbox. Make it a 4th. Much needed.
I don't think he's the guys. The first fire was fine. They were so sure that there's a guy there. And
okay. Why is Shaiikademy feeding?
This is the second time he's done this. He just walks in the
Rani is going to have to come in and support, but there's still a mirror window inside of stock. Neptune falls. And now numbers advantage for Shaiikademy as player continually harassed by this Dockerby. Still has answered his phone every time. The spam calls can continue coming through from Ryan. He's got 3 more. The player finally finishes off what was left of Sean on the Montaigne. Realistically, there was no way to revive that Monsi, but Rani falls. Good shot from Relays, much needed to bring it back to an even Steven.
They got that mirror in stock, so very strong position. So it has one, actually no smokes left now from Capita either.
Oh no!
So they're going in dry, but they keep getting those long range kills. Another DMR kill, this time with the glass, and no one player is going to be in stock for sure.
Good gap, and Kaikin and Reelers. Now together it's a 3v1.
There's the rappel angle.
Oh.
This time Kaikin is ready for it, but the grenade forces his movement.
Oh, perfect.
He dies midair. This time an ACOG DMR, but there's a response back. Net is down once again, but
the bulletproof camera on the bomb site is a real problem. 1:20, there's lots of time left, but I don't know how Relays has been injured. A second one now, Kainavix!
Oh, no.
Triple kill on the round as he hits double digits, and Chiefs may well be at the end of their rope. Reelers erupts onto Lunchbox. Chikena must 1v4 as Shaiikademy are on the verge of going back-to-back against the 2 best teams in OCE. First they came for Enterprise, and now the Grim Reapers are hungry for yet another scalp. Chikena, oh, nice injure, but guess who's waiting for him? Goes for the second kill. Ronnie says left, right, and good night. The Grim Reapers cannot believe it, but they have found unbelievable turn of events for Chiefs to go back to, for Shaiikademy back-to-back against EP and the Chiefs. We heard it in our interview earlier today after the Manila foe win. Obviously, Shaiikademy, if they can get it done against Chiefs, that really shakes up the league. It's exactly what's happened. We're in the most cursed timeline, Pengu, and yet it's here. Chiefs' undefeated streak has come to a close.
How's it going?
Hey, brother.
Good day.
Good day. First of all, congratulations. Second of all,
thank you.
What the hell have you guys been eating in the last 48 hours? You guys have just beaten Enterprise, and now you've beaten Chiefs. You guys were 0-2 in the first week, and now you're 2-0 against the best that OS has to offer.
Yeah, we just took the mentality of we've got nothing to lose to the fullest extent, and just, I don't know, just managed to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you did. I have 2 questions, right? First of all, what's up with the blitz ban that Chiefs went for after the 3rd option, right? You guys spamming Dokkaebi, spamming demos. And did you guys have any reaction to that yourself? Like, how do you feel about that particular operator ban when it happened?
We were pretty happy about that. We definitely thought we'd, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I played blitz like 1 round, and then, yeah, they banned it, and we get to keep spamming Dokkaebi, so...
And then a similar story, right? Chalet. We're sitting here thinking, what map would Chiefs want to fight you guys on? We're thinking, there's no way they go back-to-back Chalet, right? So they probably watched you guys' game and went like, they're not actually that good on it. Obviously, you guys are phenomenal on Chalet in particular. Similar question. Was it a big surprise to you that they were happy to take you guys on this map? Or did you guys expect to have to be forced somewhere completely different?
We were a little bit surprised by it, but I think we just thought maybe they did some counter prep or something like that. Like, these guys obviously do their work, so we were expecting some counter strats and stuff. So, which, I mean, they did. They banned the ace. They tried to sort of counter our library takes a little bit, but then I just brought out the blitz and it worked pretty well. So,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Sean, we're still kind of coming to grips with what you guys have done this week. It's unbelievable. Valid. Most people, I think, look at the league at the moment and say it's maybe the most competitive that OS has been for quite some time. We have 2 slots now. We have 4 slots into playoffs, which is your first hurdle. Of course, out of your first 7 games, you need to get enough points to get into that top 4. Then you need to play that bracket and hope that you're the top 2. We kind of thought it's Barbie Boys, it's Manila Foe, it's Chiefs, and it's EP, right? Who are in that top 4 discussion.
Yep.
After you beating 2 of those 4 teams, it hands down, like, you're in that discussion now. So where do you guys look from here?
We just look to, not getting our heads about getting these wins and just keep rolling. Still nothing to lose for us. I mean, like, we're just looking to grow this stage and this year as a team. It's sort of our first as this full 5. I mean, we had the 4 from kickoff, but, we just got to keep our heads down and keep working, not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. Well, we're casters, so it's impossible for us not to get ahead of ourselves. But like I said, we're still coming to terms with what you guys have done. I want to give you the mic. Shout-outs, anything, guys don't always get a chance to do this, but if you keep playing like you have, you'll get many more chances. So the stage is yours, please.
Yeah, once again, thanks everyone for watching. Shout out to the boys, like, great work this week. We really turned it around from last week. Really proud of them. And
well, your next game up is Rival, then you got Arcade and 6 targets. Good luck in your upcoming games, and maybe just take some time to enjoy the well-earned victories from this week.
Yes, will do. Thanks, guys.
Cheers, Sean.